Hey, this is just wanted to make this quick video because somebody commented saying like, "Hey, how did you start your business, and where do you see the industry going?" How I started, dude. I started because I always wanted to be a contractor, and the opportunity came my way, and I took it. I grabbed it. I ran with it. I put my hands. I put myself in the hands of Jesus, God, the one and only, big dog, big papa. And I started throwing dices, rolling it, just saying go. You know what I'm saying? You only live once, YOLO. All kidding aside, I just wanted to try it because I like making piece rate, paid by the foot, contracting work. I wanted to be a remodeler and remodel houses and like do like insulation work and stuff, like that. Like, but then like I got called, like I had to quit this industry like 2 times. Once quit it for like 3 years, and then the other for like a couple months, and then I was like, dude, nothing gets my juices flowing like doing this stuff, you know. Sometimes I'm being real honest with you right here, right now, and I've almost like died a couple times. So this is not for the faint of heart, or I mean, I had like really good guys showing me the ropes and stuff like that. But you, like, for example, one time real quick, and I'm going everywhere at once. But this one time, basically, I pulled strand up into power and almost hit power. And like I've hit power before, you know, and I've like, dude, like this industry, man, like make sure you know what you're doing, because you'll hurt yourself really bad. So, but anyways, like I don't know, man, like I didn't quit it. I was like, this is what I want to do, and I'm starting a family and stuff like that. So I was like, hey, this is what I want to do. So no quit. I can't quit. I want to focus and do this, learn this trade, because I don't, you know, I feel like I could do this, you know. And so I fell many times, and it sucked, but I just kept persevering and being resilient, you know, and just kept going. I moved out to Texas. I went out to Florida, failed in Florida, almost failed in Texas, but just didn't really give up on what I wanted to do. And then just stayed here. I got a lucky shot. I mean, I guess not lucky. I guess like a lucky shot, but not really. But I basically said, if this last thing does not like work, because I've been getting burnt. People were not paying me. I would go work for people, and then they wouldn't pay me and stuff like that. And I was turning into like a real, like, I was gonna turn into somebody like I didn't want to turn into. And because, dude, when people don't pay you, bro, like, I don't care who you are, man, like, you get angry, and you're like, bro, you're like basically taking food. You're taking food away from you, man. Like, I can't pay my bills, and it makes you extremely angry that people have the nerve and audacity to be able to do that to another person after they give you good hard work and like good work. Like, I would understand another thing, like if you do shoddy work or like really garbage work, but no, man, I turned in good work that they got paid for, you know. But some of those people that I've seen them again, and they're not doing so good. So whatever, man, you know, I keep it moving, keep it pushing. So anyways, so I was at the limit, and like I basically said, man, if this doesn't work, I'm gonna pray about it. If this doesn't work, like, I'm out. I'm gone. I'm going back to Oregon. And then I just gave it a shot, and then I got this contact that he had seen my work before, and I was like, hey, man, can you take me on? He's like, listen, man, right now I can't pay you piece rate, but come on and let's see what happens. I was like, let's do this. I went in. He saw my work. He had known my work before, but then he really saw what I could do, and like I did everything according to what they wanted to be done. Like, this is a very specific way you do things for like AT&T and like those type of companies. They're very specific, and so on and so forth. So, anyways, I got all that done, and then I was like, hey, dude, like, I want to start my own thing. I don't have the money to buy a truck, but like, I could just start off at hooks, and if you allow me to do that, and like, if you let me borrow a lasher and a trailer as soon as I can, dude, like, I'll buy it, or I'll buy my own. And he said, like, come on, those are famous words. Come on, don't talk about it, be about it. Show me what you got, type of situation. So I went in head first, 14, 16-hour days. Okay, more like 14-hour days. I would have to be over there at 7, so I would wake up like around 4:30 in the morning and be out there at 7 because it was like an hour and 45-minute drive. And so I did that for months and months and months and months. And, it just went in, everything I had. And now it's like 2 years later. But dude, the point I want to make, that guy, he gave me a shot. He just saw the hunger, the hustle, the ambition I had. And basically he says, like, dude, I asked him, I was like, yo, man, could you like help me get into a truck? And he says, like, yeah, for sure, man. How much? And I said almost like 20 bands, 20,000. But like, I back up my work. I mean, I work for you, and and I'll be your sub only. You know what I'm saying? And he needed the time he needed the people at the time. So he's like, boom, cut me a check for 20 G's, dude. The guy didn't even know me, man. But he did it just because of just him seeing that, I don't know, man, that I was serious. And like, so shout out him, shout out the big homie, for believing in me, so I'm still indebted to that guy. Yeah. And, but yeah. And so 2 years later now, almost 2 years now. And, I have 3 trucks, nothing to brag about. I have 3 trucks that I have to work on and stuff like that, but they're like cable placers and stuff like that. And they do a good job. They make my life really more easier. They're paid off. Basically all 3 of my trucks are paid off. 3 trailers. But one of the things, but anyway, that's how I got started. But little advice, don't try to go big. Don't try to hire more guys. I sold my house in Oregon to be able to like bankroll some of these jobs that I was getting, and I needed help and all this jazz and equipment and all this stuff. So I tried hiring on not ex-linemen, but like linemen, supposedly. And every single one that I worked with, man, except one, like, really good job. Really, he showed me a lot of stuff, little tricks here and there. But they just turned sour fast, like, dude almost killed himself. Like, that's how I felt, that he almost killed himself smoking weed on the job site. Like, very unprofessional. Like, this is my livelihood. That's his livelihood. Anyways, but we had to part ways because people will think that you're like linemen, like specifically linemen, all their linemen, they think they know how to do something and they want to get paid all this money, which is respectable. And maybe they could try that with like a bigger company, but like me, a small time company, I'm about making sure you have your money. So I'm not that guy. I will pay you. Always pay people. Pay them their hours, whatever you agree to, you pay them. And then say if you need to leave, goodbye. That is it. But I guess where was I going with that? Basically, I'm just trying to say like be careful who you hire, and just hire somebody. Hire a ground hand. Hire a flagger. Somebody's just gonna help you. Don't pay him that much money. Not because you're trying to be mean. Pay him something fair, but like see what they got. Because money is just, I don't know, dude. Like, they get comfortable and, like, you just, like, no, dude. People need a pay scale. And then, like, show me, like, one guy that I learned a bunch of stuff from. That guy says, like, yo, show me your ass, bro. Well, no, that doesn't sound, anyways. But that was his saying. You got to show your ass, is what he said. He didn't say, show me your ass. It was like a saying they said over there. But he's like, show your ass, bro. Like, I want to see what you got. No Diddy. And you know what I'm saying? And yeah, dude, like, and I've only found one kid that's with me. I thought that he was going to quit the first week to be honest with you. But just some advice there. Be careful who you hire if you're going to go on to do this by yourself. Dude, I'd rather be out there by myself and making sure that if I fall, somebody knows that I fell or something like that, then hire people that you're not supposed to be, because all your money, all your things are going to go to them, and they can crash your truck and they can put you under, dude. They can be high, drunk, on drugs, and they can get your contract. So be very, very careful who you hire to help you, okay? Yes, it's be easy sometimes, but just hire slowly. Don't try to go big. I seen a company go big, multiple linemen, so on and so forth. And my boy told me, listen, man, don't do it. Don't try to be big time and all this stuff, because you will go bankrupt. You will go crazy. People will rob you blind, dude. So word of advice, if you're going to try this, go ahead and do it. Try it. Message me. I will try to help you out any way I can. But stay safe, and God bless. Peace.